Hello friends, how are you? I'm back today. Today we'll be focusing more on politics and less on economics. Some people will ask why you're doing so, because we cannot separate economics and politics. You must have noticed the kind of momentum share markets have shown after the election victory of BJP in the three main states. So these politics and economics can never be separated. And I just made this video a bit late. I could have made it a bit earlier also. I could have gathered more views because the topic was hot. Now after 2 days, the topic has settled. But I just wanted to include the fifth state also, that is Mizoram, in my analysis. So that's why I hand up this video a bit for benefit of our viewers. So as we all know, the BJP has trumped Congress in the three major states, MP, Chhattisgarh, and Rajasthan. They have turned victorious. Congress, they've got Telangana. It was kind of a consolation prize for them. It was more kind of a victory, a loss to TRS, or we can say BRS, than a victory to Congress. People were fed up with the kind of corruption and kind of dynastic politics they were doing. There was one report that almost 40% of the total GDP is controlled by the family members of BRS party. So you can see what kind of constitutional loot they were doing, structured loot they were doing, and the voters, they have given them a reply in their own kind. We'll be seeing all of them one by one. So let's go to Madhya Pradesh first. Madhya Pradesh was a very important state, and BJP had almost lost it last time, though it regained power after the political coup with the help of Mr. Jyotiradittya Scindia. So they managed to come back in power, but it had almost lost that election. Rajasthan, BJP had lost last year. Chhattisgarh also they had lost. So they have staged a big comeback in all three states. They have got clear-cut majority also. BJP has won 115 out of 119 seats in Rajasthan, 164 out of 230 seats in Madhya Pradesh, and 54 out of 90 seats in Chhattisgarh. So there is no doubt they have secured a clear-cut majority. Now the only question is for them, who will head the state, because in Rajasthan we have seen the kind of politics Mr. Vasundhara Raje plays, that is benefiting Congress in an indirect way. MP, there will not be much surprises because the current chief minister, he will be Mr. Shivraj Singh Chauhan. He has done good job, and I think he will be continuing. So there is no point of replacing him. In Chhattisgarh, they have to look. There are many candidates in the state, but they have to see, because these state elections, they were the last elections, and if they are not able to put a candidate which is all inclusive, and a candidate which can put voters and cadres together, it will be difficult for them to contest in 2024. And mind you, these are the strong votes, and these states BJP cannot afford to lose, because you have seen a kind of clear division line we can see between the Hindi heartland and the peninsular India. Peninsular India, they all are governed by the regional parties now. Only Congress is in power now in two states. Rest all states are governed by regional parties. And the Hindi heartland, where the majority except two states, that is except East, of course, the Hindi North and West, except two states, that is Punjab and Delhi, is governed by BJP now. So they cannot afford to lose their strongholds, and they will try to capitalize on anti-incumbency and other governance issues in the other party-ruled states. So that will be BJP's strategy. Now Congress, they can find some kind of consolation in Telangana, though they have turned victorious, but they have used their own tactics, where they have combined one sect and then minority vote, then Dalit votes, and then combined, they managed to put them together and come to power in Telangana. And as I said, it was more kind of rejection of BRS than acceptance of Congress in the state. So now the states and the battle for the forthcoming Lok Sabha elections will heat up. But the elections, these results will give a boost for Mr. Modi's leadership, because Mr. Modi was the one who has come all out for campaigning in these states. He had put everything on his shoulders. It was a big. It could have been turned to be a big gamble also, because that same thing didn't work in Karnataka. And if this time he could have failed, then people will be asking questions from him, and there will be doubts about his leadership capabilities in the coming Lok Sabha elections, to how he can lead the party or not, and that would have brought down the morale of the cadres also. But this results, it will give a big boost to the morale of the cadres for the BJP. Congress also now they have to think, because there are allegations on Mr. Ashok Gehlot that he didn't allow the India Alliance members. They were asking very few number of seats, like Samajwadi Party they were asking for 4 seats, and RJD they were asking for 1 seat, but he didn't allow, and he was quite confident that he will win the elections. He might be hoping on the anti-incumbency to turn into his favor. And also the emotional pitch he was raising, that last time the mandate was in his favor, but he was dethroned by the backstabbing of Mr. Jyotiraditya Scindia. So Mr. Kamal Nath was very hopeful, but that has not turned out true in the results. So time to think about for the Congress, and how they can take all the India Alliance members along with them to form a formidable opposition for the BJP in the coming Lok Sabha elections. BJP has also got a problem. Their only stronghold where they had a government has slipped out of their hand, the Karnataka, and they are nowhere near any kind of existence in any of the states apart from the Karnataka. They can hope on. They could have hoped on Telangana, but Telangana they have got 7 seats, but that may not be enough for them to look forward for that for getting more seats from the states in coming Lok Sabha elections. We have talked a lot about all the 4 states. Now going towards the Mizoram, the Zoram People's Movement, they have been declared the winner in 27 seats, and they have the clear majority. They have surpassed the halfway mark in the 40-seat state assembly. Mr. Lal Duhoma, JPM's chief ministerial candidate, he has also secured a clear victory in his own Chip constituency, and he is hopeful for getting the chief ministerial seat also. So these were the main highlights for the 5 state elections. Now we don't have any other elections planned before the Lok Sabha elections. Hopefully the kind of battle they are going to be fight, it will not turn into an economic chaos. We hope there should not be more freebies distributed to voters, and the economic sense will prevail among all the parties. They should fight the elections on a particular agenda. They should fight elections on their own strategy, and not on the basis of distributing freebies and promising people, which can hamper the economic growth and economic discipline of the country. So hope this analysis will be helpful. What are your comments about the recent elections, and how you think the things are going to pan out before the run-up to the Lok Sabha elections? Please put your thoughts in the comments, and if you like the kind of analysis we are doing, please consider to like and subscribing my channel. Also share our videos with your friends and colleagues. Thank you for watching, my friends. Thank you so much.